Hi, my September 27th birthday babies. Come on in because this video is all about you. Today, from the Secret Language of Birthdays book, I'm going to be sharing with you the personality profile for people born on your birthday. Now, this profile may reaffirm beliefs you already have about yourself, or it may challenge you to change your ways to work toward your highest good. All I ask is that you be open to receiving the message and that you stick around till the end, because that's when I'm going to give you advice specifically from the book for people born on your birthday. So, let's get into it. All right, September 27th is the day of the ambiguous hero. September 27th people are taken up with the puzzling and paradoxical nature of life. At first glance, they would seem to be outgoing and generally normal enough. But the deeper one digs into their personalities, the more hidden foibles one uncovers. September 27th people usually function very well in real terms or in the eyes of others, but may nonetheless be plagued by doubts or insecurities. Perhaps this comes as a result of experiencing too much of themselves, and in their quest for perfection, they have a tendency to play up the hero or martyr, may grow depressed over their inability to completely live up to the impossibly high goals they have set. Remember, I'm reading from a book, so some of the sentences are really long, so just stick with me. If those born on this day could lower their standards a bit or be more accepting of their human failings, they would indeed be much happier, but perhaps also less exceptional. Failure and success are constant and alternating themes in the lives of September 27th people. Because of their fear of failure and insecurity at a deep level about their natural abilities, they are driven to succeed. Unfortunately, they are not driven to success because they desire it or believe it would suit them, but because they allow themselves no other option. For this reason, it would not do to call them ambitious at all, though such might well appear to be the case. Similarly, September 27th people often live an emotionally closed life, not due to coldness or love of isolation, but simply because the direction of their life or work takes leave them no other choice. Highly sensitive individuals, those born on this day, would like nothing better than to work in peace and sharpen their skills, but often find themselves in walks of life peopled by harder, less forgiving souls. Consequently, they can have ambitious feelings towards their career and the direction they have chosen, regardless of the degree of their success. Slumps and depression are not all uncommon. During these times, September 27th people may need the support of a good friend, family member, or counselor to remind them how they are valued and help them be more peaceful with themselves. Those born on this day generally possess great versatility and enjoy exploring all aspects of their work and related pursuits. They are highly appreciative by nature and like to be appreciated themselves. Hard workers, they operate well under pressure and usually possess a large measure of professional cool. Too often this detachment, which they practice never-endingly in their professional life, becomes an obstruction to their private life. Those born on September 27 would thus do well to examine how their career may be shaping their nature. All right, so I got quite tongue-tied there a couple times. I would say more than any other video I've recorded. But the good thing is that it's going to allow me to share this concept with you. One of the reasons I was getting tongue-tied was because as I was reading, I was getting sort of these bursts of clarity about things that I have questions about in my life. And one of the things that I like about this practice of reading other people's birthday profiles, in the same way that I really enjoy listening to other people's stories, is that for the time being, it takes me out of my own mind. And I actually really resonated with this personality. And I was born in April. I'm an Aries, so I'm opposite of you. So I think there are going to be a lot of there's going to be a lot that resonates with me within Libra. But I've also affected my personal life, trying to seek success in my professional life. And so one of the things I can offer you as far as advice goes, and this is not the advice from the book, this is my own advice, is that you take the time and you give other people the space to speak, or that you concern yourself with other people, especially when you're working on something and you can't quite get clarity on it. There's something about just getting out of your own head, because you can think about something over and over and over and over again and still not get clarity. But there's this magic that happens when you stop thinking about it. It may happen sometimes when you're in the shower or when you are washing dishes, but it can also come in a more while you're performing a task that actually helps other people. In this case, just to give you a little bit of it's a little spiritual entertainment is what I call it here. It's nothing like life-changing, but it just kind of takes one's mind off of themselves for a while. So maybe that was for somebody in particular who's watching this. I hope it resonates. Now I'm going to give you advice specifically from the book, from the professionals. Okay? Try not to withdraw into your shell so much. Sounding like a Cancer here. Learn to be more trusting and accepting. Have faith in your natural abilities. We all make mistakes. That's why we're human. What are you afraid of? Happiness is available, even for you too, if you can stand it. Now that was very specific advice for you. I wouldn't say that advice is pertinent to everyone. But if you're watching this video on your actual birthday, cheers to you. Happy birthday. And if you know someone who would benefit from their birthday personality and their video is already up, go ahead and share it with them so that they can be on this path of self-exploration and personal development with you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.